looks like. Ooh. Hey guys, what's up? If you're new here, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Roxanne and welcome to my channel. If you are not new, thanks so much for coming back and clicking on another video. I have another TJ Maxx and Marshalls haul for you. My TJ Maxx and Marshalls has been amazing lately in their products, and so I didn't want to miss out on an opportunity to pick up a couple more things, or more like a bunch more things, and share them with you guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump in and I will show you guys what I found at TJ Maxx and Marshalls this time. I have two full bags. So we have our TJ, I think there's Marshalls stuff in here too, but TJ Maxx and Marshalls, there is so much stuff. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff. So I'll go ahead and start with TJ Maxx because I don't have as much stuff there as I do from Marshalls. I'm just gonna pull stuff out in any order. Okay, so first things first, this is the Becca Get Set Glow. It has a couple of primers, and then I'm not sure what this is. I think it's an under eye corrector. Yeah, so this is what the set looks like. This is the backlight priming filter, and then the hydrating primer, and then this is the under eye brightening corrector. This was on sale at TJ Maxx for $12.99, and it comes with those 3 pieces. They're really nice sizes. I mean, the deluxe sample sizes, I think that's kind of how you would explain those deluxe sizes. I just want to make sure that they're all covered. I hate when I go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls and I find a great set or a great product and everything is open. That sucks. Okay, so it comes with the backlight priming filter, and then it comes with the first light priming filter, and then this little guy right here, this is the under eye brightening corrector. Just looks like that. So there has been a ton of BH Cosmetics brushes showing up at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and to the point where there's like a bunch of different sets and like individual brushes. So I was so happy when I found this one because I think this set was just at Ulta a couple months ago. I found the Aurora Lights BH Cosmetics brush set, and this was $12.99 as well, and it has all of these brushes plus this little bag. It's a 10-piece set. This bag is so cute. When I saw it, I was very excited. So it comes with all of these brushes here, and they were all wrapped. All of them were there. There were like 3 or 4 of these when I went and did my haul. There were a bunch of these. So if you guys are looking for this brush set, it's probably still there. And I just love the handle. I mean, so cute, those colors. I'm excited to try these. So I did pick up the Becca Ever Matte Shine Proof Foundation. This is in the shade Buff. I know that this has been showing up a lot at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and this was on sale for $12.99. So it's just a matte finish. Oh, it's a medium foundation that features a unique spherical polymer that absorbs oils so your complexion remains fresh and shine-free throughout the day. And it does say it's suitable for normal to oily skin. I don't have oily skin, so I'm hoping that this foundation is good for me. If you've tried this, leave me a comment down below letting me know if you like it or not. I'm excited to try it, but I've heard mixed reviews. So they only had 2 shades when I went over there, and one of them was my shade, so I was very excited. These have been super popular at TJ Maxx and Marshalls lately, and I was on the hunt for them, looked everywhere, waited a week or so, and then went back and found them. I actually found quite a few of the peach Too Faced, the peach frost, I guess. So these from Too Faced, and these were all $10.99, I believe. Yeah. So I've already swatched these, but this is the shade Ginger Peach. It's just a really pretty, like, corally shade, and these got mixed reviews, so I don't know, I haven't tried them yet, but we'll see. And then I found the highlight. So this is the Peach Frost Happy Face highlight. I think this is, yeah, this is a melting, so these are all melting powders, so they're creams that turn into powders, which is kind of why I think the reviews are mixed on them. But this is what it looks like. So this one I haven't really swatched yet, but we'll try it. Kind of underwhelming, but that's okay. Can't really see it we'll have to try it and see what it looks like on the skin. Okay, so a ton of Anastasia Beverly Hills products have been showing up at TJ Maxx and Marshalls again, so that's good. Okay, we'll go ahead and start with the shadows. Oh, I was so happy to see this shade, you guys. These were all $3.99 at TJ Maxx. So this particular shade, you guys, is in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. So when I found it, I was so excited. This is the shade Realgar. It's one of my favorite shades in that palette. It's just a really pretty, like, kind of like a brick red shade. I use this so much. It's one of the shades I'm almost out of in that palette. So this is what it looks like. Oh, it's so pretty. Just super pigmented. It's one of my favorite shades that she makes just in general. $3.99 for a $21 eyeshadow. Heck yeah. And then the next shade I found was the shade Suede. Oh, this is just a really pretty, like, wheat color shade. Looks like that. It's so buttery, you guys. Her shades are so buttery. And then the last shade I found at TJ Maxx, I found a couple more at Marshalls, but the last one I found at TJ Maxx was RTW. And this is a really pretty, like, bronzy gold shade. It's kind of hard to explain, but it has both undertones in it. Oh, so buttery. That's what it looks like. Ooh, so pretty. I love finding these because I put them in my Z palette, and most of my Anastasia shades, if not all, have come from TJ Maxx and Marshalls at one point or another, and I was able to build my Z palette from finding these shades there. Okay, and then I found a couple of lip products at TJ Maxx and a couple at Marshalls. So the lip glosses and liquid lipsticks are both $7.99, and then I believe the lipsticks are too. Yeah, the lipsticks are too. So most of her lip products are $7.99, if not $6.99, depending on the place. So this is a, let's see, lip gloss in the shade Dainty. It's just a really pretty, like, pink shade. It's a really pretty, like, baby pink color. That's what it looks like. And this liquid lipstick in the shade Crush was $7.99 as well. It's just a really light nude. That's the shade right there in Crush. Two lipsticks from TJ Maxx. They're both matte. I think that her lipsticks are just in matte shades. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but I don't remember seeing them ever in, like, satin or what is it called? Like the hydrating ones. I think they're only in matte. So this is in the shade Spice. I thought that I had this shade for forever and I never picked it up, and then I found it again the other day and I said, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up because if I don't have it, I'm gonna regret it. This is in the shade Spice. This is what it looks like. Just right there. So pretty. I really love her lipsticks a lot. And the last thing I found at TJ Maxx was another Anastasia lipstick in the shade Dead Roses. And it just looks like this. It's just a super pretty mauve. Right there, that's Dead Roses. Okay, now moving on to Marshalls. Ton of stuff from Marshalls, you guys. Tons. So, more of the Too Faced peach blushes and things at Marshalls, and this one is in the shade So Peachy. This one was kind of damaged when I found it, but it doesn't matter because it's just going to be worn on my face. It wasn't swatched, but it was out of the package. So this is what the shade looks like, and again, this is So Peachy. It's just a really pretty, like, pink shade. Okay, so I did also find the bronzer. This is in the shade Toasted Peach, again for $10.99. So it looks like that. I have to be more careful. This one's actually quite pigmented. When I swatched it, it had a lot of pigment to it. So it looks like that. It looks like chocolate. That's the shade right there. So let's see. I found 3 more shadows at Marshalls from Anastasia for $3.99. One of them is a duplicate, so that's gonna go away. The 2 shades I found at Marshalls were Comfort, this guy right here. It's a really pretty wine tone. Oh, these are so buttery. That's the shade right there. Go above, right there. Very, very, very like that wine undertone. And then last but not least, this is the shade Rich Velvet. And this is a really pretty like purple sparkle. I'm not sure if this is a matte or if this is more like a satin. It looks like it's a matte. We'll just continue with the Anastasia thing since we're on a roll with that. So 2 more lip products from Marshalls. I found a lipstick in the shade Soft Pink for $7.99. So this is a really pretty like muted pink. I thought it was going to be more of like a Barbie pink, but it's very muted. It's that shade right there. So it'll be really pretty for spring. And then 1 more lip gloss. This is in the shade Fudge. The package on this one was kind of damaged, so I was worried it was swatched, but I brought it home and it was not touched. So again, this is the shade Fudge. I love her lip glosses, but her liquid lipsticks are really, really hard for me to wear. That's the shade right there. So I found 3 Marc Jacobs products at Marshalls. All of them, I believe, oh no, 2 were $6.99 and 1 was $7.99. Sometimes when I'm there, I don't even pay attention to what the product is, but if it's a Marc Jacobs product, I just grab it anyway because normally they have them marked down so well that I just grab them. So this is a lip gloss from Marc Jacobs, the shade Uproar. And it's, oh, these smell so good. So this is just like a really pretty muted peach. It's very, very, very light. I don't even know if you guys can see it right there. And then I found 2 Marc Jacobs brow products in different shades. These are both the Brow Wow. One of them is an ash brown and one of them is an auburn. Both of them perfect shades for me. So this is what they look like. They just have the color on one side and then they have a spoolie on this side. So I thought that was really, really neat. And this is ash brown, I think. This is the shade ash brown. And this one is the shade auburn, a little deeper. Okay, so the next thing I found I was so happy about. This was $19.99 and this is the MAC Lip Prep Red, and this is in the shade Ruby Woo. So to find Ruby Woo at Marshalls, super exciting. It comes with 3 products. You have a lip pencil, a lipstick, and then their Prep and Prime. Prep and Prime lip is their base, so you put this on before your lipstick and it just kind of helps to keep the longevity of the lipstick. So this is Ruby Woo. It's just their super classic red. I don't have this shade, which is kind of shocking. And then the lip liner matches it right there. The next thing I found was by Bare Minerals. This is the Bare Minerals Deluxe Mineral Veil Finishing Powder. This was on sale for $9.99. This is an amazing powder, you guys. It is so, so good. It's kind of like the Laura Mercier Glow Powder, but it has like a really thin texture. It's milled really, really thin. It's just a setting powder. So you use this to set your makeup, or you can use it as like a illuminator. Sorry, that little mishap there. The sun was going down, so I had to move my blinds. Anyway, so this is the Mineral Veil Powder from Bare Minerals for $9.99. That when I saw this, I was so excited. I was like walking out to go to the checkout, and there was a multitude of these, and I thought it was a fragrance at first, and I stopped like dead in my tracks. But this is actually the About Last Night 3-piece mascara and waterproof eyeliner collection. So it comes with a full-size mascara, a smaller of the mascara, and then an eyeliner. And it has the Omega Lash Volumizing, and then the Ultra Glittering Mascara, and then the highliner in Blacker. And this was $19.99. So you have a full size, and then a deluxe size of this guy, and then a deluxe size of the eyeliner. But I figure anytime you can find a Marc Jacobs set for 20 bucks, hello. Next is the Becca Volcano Goddess. This is a lip gloss. This is their Glow Gloss in Ruby Fire. And this was $7.99, just looks like this. I swear this collection just came out because I remember going to Ulta to get the palette, and that was like a month and a half ago. So the fact that these are already in Marshalls is crazy. And it's just next to Ruby Woo, so it looks like that. Kind of fitting. Okay, and then this bad boy, you guys, anytime I see NARS, I get so excited because we all know how expensive NARS is. So when I find a product, I don't even care what it is by NARS, I will pick it up because it is amazing. Amazing to find products from NARS. So this is a dual intensity blush, and this was $16.99. It's in the shade Fervor. So not only was it NARS, but it's a shade I actually wanted when they first came out with this. So this is what it looks like. Oh, you guys, these are so pretty. Okay, so the light shade, and then that berry shade. Those are what they look like. So pretty. You can't really see that light shade, but it's just a really pretty, like, super, super bubblegummy pink. I will wear both of these all the time. I did find the Urban Decay roller ball, the Urban Decay Go Naked roller ball. I found it, but it wasn't in a box, so they ended up giving it to me for $6. And this is, I think, just their regular perfume oil. It smells so good. I found it kind of hiding in like one of their little like lipstick holders that they have at Marshall's. So I asked them if I could just pay the same price as this, and they gave it to me for $1 less. So that is $6. Okay guys, so last two things. These are the Stila Shimmer and Glow eyeshadows. I have been on the hunt for these. I had found one of them a multitude of times, but the box was always empty. So this one is in the shade Vivid Smoky Quartz, and it was $7.99 at Marshall's. Oh my god, that's so pretty. It's just a really, really deep, like chocolatey color. That one right there. So I'll wear that on like a winter smoky look day. And then this is the one I kept finding, but the freaking box was always empty. This is Vivid Garnet, and I know everyone's been on the hunt for this one, so to find this, oh, I was so excited. Oh my god, you guys, for real? Look at that. Oh my gosh. I almost purchased these when they were out originally. I almost got like the sapphire one, but I didn't end up picking them up. I haven't seen any other shades there. Let me know in the comments if you guys have seen any of the other shades of these, because I'm super excited to find more. So that is it, you guys, for my TJ Maxx and Marshall's haul. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you come back and check out some other videos happening on my channel. I have a lot of great stuff coming up. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, you guys, take care and take care of each other, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!